Hi, Anita, Narayan here from My Personal Best Coaching, and I just wanted to share a few thoughts on this video regarding a recent event I went to and some of the lessons I learned, because I recently attended the Ultimate Speakers Bootcamp with John Lee and his team. Never been to one of his events before, thoroughly enjoyed it, very exhausting, but I came away with some nuggets of wisdom I really wanted to share with you. And here's the thing, just to give you context, why did I go? And here was the problem I was experiencing. I had written this book called Breaking Free, which is an inspirational book with reference to my journey, how I overcame a major tragedy in my life, and having overcome, how I came alive on the inside. And I've written a song for it too. And I've had the fortune of seeing serendipity unfold in that, you know, somebody from the film industry willingly endorsed it without my campaigning. And now it's the subject of a proposal for screenplay adaptation in that neck of the wood called Hollywood. And so all these kind of huge things happening, but the problem for me was, as can happen with a message that's around a journey as opposed to a single topic, is that I was very cluttered in my thinking about how to really talk about and articulate that message of inspiration that I'm bringing to the world. And as a result of being cluttered, it was knocking my confidence, and as a result of that, certain things weren't happening materially that I needed to make tangible and get out there so I could speak with confidence and help people understand the message in a clear way. So that was my problem. And when I went on the boot camp, as I say, I've never heard John Lee speak before, and so what was really interesting for me was that I gained clarity around how to structure my message without putting it in a straitjacket, you know, keeping true to myself, but at the same time really being able to structure it in a way that makes the message streamlined and cohesive. And as a result of that clarity that I gained, it really enabled me to feel a new lease of confidence. And I was able to imagine from that point of view actually putting something together and be clearer in the way that I put my message together, and to get out there and start to share it in a more formal way. And there's a reason why I've shot this video now, several days after the event, and that's because it's very easy when you're at one of these intensive boot camps to really get gemmed up and buzzed up, and then slowly as the days filter by, you know, things start to fizzle out a bit. And so the reason I'm sharing this now is that not only was I able to imagine those things, but more crucially, I have since been able to take that content, and I had to do a video, well, I didn't have to, I chose to do a video message for a company after they requested more information from me on something in my business. And with the knowledge and wisdom I gained from the boot camp, I was able to put that message together, not to perfection, but in a way that I could see the structure playing out. And the great thing is this, I don't know what will come back from that, but I was able to feel much happier and confident about sharing that video and sending that video off. And so I was able to really appreciate what I'd been able to do in that moment, how I'd been able to develop my message. And so, you know, I want to leave you with 3 points really. You know, number one, get the clarity you need if you're feeling stuck with your message, whoever and whatever that is, because clarity really does breed confidence. And secondly, you know, be prepared to surround yourself with people who not necessarily have the knowledge in their head, because there are loads of those people around, but people who have enough wisdom and experience that can help you journey significantly from where you're at right now to your destination point. And thirdly, really appreciate the progress that you do make, like I've just described in this example I gave, because you know, being able to appreciate that journey of growth and development is an important piece of the journey to really starting to manifest those outcomes. And I was really happy to be at the event. I really enjoyed it, and it was lovely to be able to see a scope painted for me, you know, that this journey never ends really. It's really a question of where do you want to take it, who do you want to become, how good do you want to be. And I love the fact that there's a large playing field when it comes to that. So I hope in sharing my example that it gives you a scope for what you can achieve. And where can this take you? well, I guess for you that's only a question that you can answer. It's maybe your unspoken message that you bring to the world. So enjoy the scope of this message, and I really encourage you to go along to a boot camp like this, where people with the experience and the wisdom can really help you along in your journey. So I hope that's helped you, and wherever you are, have a great day.